Aromatic hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons are also known as, since most of them possess the pleasant odor, the class of compounds was named as aromatic compounds. Most of such compounds were found to contain the benzene ring. Benzene ring is highly unsaturated, but in a majority of reactions of aromatic compounds. Nomenclature. All 6 hydrogen atoms are benzene are equivalent, so it forms one and only one type of monosubstituted product. When two hydrogen atoms in a benzene are replaced by two similar different monovalent atoms groups, the different positions isomers 1216 is known as the ortho, 13 and 15 as the meta, and the 14 is the para substituted compounds. Here just you have to see substituted 26 are the 35 meta, so 14 is the para. Next here methyl benzene, another name is the toluene, 1,2 dimethyl benzene, orthoxylene, so 1,3 benzene methoxylene, 1,4 dimethyl benzene is the paraxylene, ethyl benzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, nitrobenzene, amino benzene, aniline or acetobenzene. Preparation methods of benzene. Hydrolysis of calcium carbide to give the acetylene. When acetylene is passed through the red copper or iron tubes, it polymerization and gives the benzene. Previous manner is important reaction. Decarboxylation of aromatic acids. Sodium salts of carbolic benzoic acid on heating with the soda lime gives the benzene. Here sodium benzoate treating with the soda lime NaOH mixture to form the benzene. Elimination of sodium carbonate. Reduction of phenol. Phenol is reduced to benzene by Fawcett's vapors. Overheated zinc dust. Phenol zinc treating with to form the benzene zinc oxide. Aromatic hydrocarbons are non-polar molecules and are usually colorless liquids. They burn with the sooty flame. Benzene was considered as a parent aromatic compounds. Now the name is applied to all the ring system, whether or not having benzene ring possessing the following characteristics: planarity, complete and continuous delocalized pi electron in the ring. Huckel's rule, presence of 4 n plus 2 pi electrons in the ring when the n is on integer n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22 electrons. Benzene cyclopentadienyl. Chemical properties. Arrange benzene also having the pi electron. It shows involved the electrophilic substitution reactions. So nitration. So benzene treating with the nitration mixture to form the nitrobenzene. Addition reaction. Benzene does not involve the addition reaction under the vigorous conditions. Addition reaction with the possible addition of HCl, hydrogen. Cyclohexane is the formation. Following reaction you have to remember. Addition of chlorine you have to remember here under the ultraviolet light, the chlorine molecule added to the benzene to produce the benzene hexachloride here, C6H6 and CH, which also has gamaxine BH6. Benzene hexachloride is the formation. This is the benzene hexachloride. Reaction is there. Structure of benzene you have to determination you have to remember. So this much information is there. So final reaction what is the structure of benzene here. Now structure is the K-class structure, that is the suggested. Pi electron delocalized here. Resonance and stability of benzene. All the 6 carbon atoms in the benzene sp2 hybridized to sp hybrid orbitals of each carbon atoms overlap with the sp2 hybrid orbitals of adjacent carbon atoms from the carbon-carbon sigma bonds which are in the hexagonal plane. The remaining sp2 hybrid orbitals hydrogen atom to form in a CH sigma bonds. Each carbon atom too is now linked with one anhybrid p orbitals. The anhybrid p orbitals of the carbon atoms are closed enough to from the pi bond by these pi's are delocalized between the C carbon atoms. The benzene resonance structure direct to influence of functional groups in monosubstituted benzene. In the substituted benzene subjected to the further substitution, two types of behavior observed, either ortho and para products or meta products predominantly formed. Behavior depend upon the nature of the substance already present in the benzene ring and not on the nature of the entering the group. This is known as direct influence of the substitution. Ortho and para directing groups. The groups which direct the incoming group to the ortho and para positions are called ortho para directing groups. Some examples of the ortho and para directing groups. Here are some examples of OP directing methoxy activating group CH3NH2NH or NHCOCH3. Here ethyl, bromine, iodine, chlorine and alcohols is there. This is the OP directing group. Meta directing, the group which directing the incoming group to meta positions are called meta directing groups. Some examples of meta directing groups are NO2, CN, CHO, COR, COH, COR, SO3H, etc. Deactivating groups. Finally, is the carcinogenicity and toxicity. Cancer producing properties. Such polynuclear hydrocarbons formed on incomplete combustion of organic materials like tobacco and coal and the petroleum. They are enter into human body and undergo various biochemical reactions and causes the cancer. 1,2-benzoanthracene is there, that is the 3-methyl chloranthracene. 1,2-benzopyrene, 10-methyl 1,2-benzoanthracene is there. So 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6 dibenzoanthracene is there. Up to here organic chemistry over. హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవి, ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్కి ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్ రియాక్షన్ చూస్తున్నాం, ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవన్నీ కేర్ఫుల్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ చేయాలి ఇక్కడ. Coal-based electrolysis produce the alkenes products. Identify the correct statements of the compounds. Next one is the alkenes is there. Before one question is there, 11th question you have to read. Alkenes reaction, this is the following effect is known as inductive electromagnetic effects. Reaction is there, Urdu cold base, Sabatier down reaction. Geometrical isomers can be found which of the following. Topic is the alkynes is there. Decreasing order of acidic nature. hybridization given. Next one, aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromaticity observation. Allotropic substitution reaction. Major product of this sequence. టోటల్ మనకు వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ 67 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అరోమాటిసిటీ, ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్, మెటా డైరెక్టింగ్, పారా డైరెక్టింగ్ అనే గ్రూప్స్ ఉన్నాయి, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. This is the 65 and 66, 67 questions. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్స్. ఒకటి 1 by 1 క్వశ్చన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే క్వశ్చన్ చూసుకుంటూ పోతున్నాం. మనం ఎక్కడ కావాలిస్తే అక్కడ ఆఫ్ చేసి దానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి క్వశ్చన్ చూసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఏర్పడుతుంది. కేర్ఫుల్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ చేయాలి. ఏ దానికి కోల్బే ఎలక్ట్రోలైసిస్కు 8th one ఉన్నటువంటి కాంపౌండ్స్, దానికి ఆన్సర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్స్ అండి. క్వశ్చన్స్ అక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, దీనికి ఆన్సర్ హైడ్రోకార్బన్స్కు ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ 1 2 3 4 5 క్వశ్చన్స్, 6 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ 7 నుంచి మనకు ఒక 10 వరకు ఉన్నాయి. మీరు ఎక్కడ క్వశ్చన్స్ కావాల్సి అక్కడ పాస్ చేసి చూసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి 10th నుంచి మనకు 16th క్వశ్చన్ వరకు ఉన్నాయి. అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి మనకు 23 క్వశ్చన్స్, 24 to 31 క్వశ్చన్, 36 questions is there. 37 onwards 44 క్వశ్చన్. ఏ విధంగా ఉందని చూసుకోవాలి. ఆల్రెడీ అక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ ఉన్నాయి, వాటి ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ కాబట్టి కొంచెం పాస్ అవుతున్నాం. అవసరం ఉన్నతోటి మీరు దీన్ని వీడియోని పాజ్ చేసి చూసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. $56 question onwards. $63 is the reader. $67 and question, that is a benzene to Frederick alkylation reaction. This is the